Gang. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Spiral, and we is back here with another video, man. And boy, oh boy, I have a video for y'all today, right? As y'all could tell by the title, yes, I will be talking about cancel culture. I will be talking about Sneako's banning and how that impacted social media today, right? And moving forward, right? Social media moving forward, right? So, if you're new, welcome to the channel. My name is Spiral. Nice to meet y'all. You feel me? And let's get straight into the motherfucking video. So, the first thing I want to say is I want to talk about cancel culture for a second, right? So, let's talk about it, right? Cancel culture. Niggas can't even voice their opinion without having, like, the fear of being canceled. Or without even just getting canceled at all, like, in general, right? You can't say how you feel about certain shit without offending somebody, right? When that shit offends somebody, they want to take it away from the fucking platform, right? They want to report you. They want to mass report you. They want to do all this crazy shit, right? Just because it offends somebody, right? So, you have to, it's like, kind of like you have to fucking, like, be fucking, like, you got to suck up to the fucking other side, right? Like, if you feel a certain type of way, you really can't speak about it without having a fucking hate mob on in the comment section on your fucking ass, my nigga, right? This is what the social media world has come to, right? This shit has been promoting weak. I just got subscribed. That was that noise right there, right? But this fucking, like, social media in this world is promoting weak men and weak women, right? Because look, I'm gonna put it like this, right? So look, say if I'm talking to somebody that is like overweight, right? And I tell them something that is going to make them feel good about themselves, like, oh yeah, it's okay, you feel me? Your body looks good, right? Let's say if I tell them that their body looks good, knowing damn well that I know in my mind that like their body does not look good, right? What I'm doing, I am directly making that person a weaker human being, right? Because look, I'm directly making him a weaker human being by telling him that his body looks good, my nigga. Now he's not gonna want to take any type of action to change his fucking body when he knows that he should be, like, trying to change his body, right? Now, if I was to tell you the truth, no matter how it made you feel, I would have directly made him a better human being, right? I would have directly made him a better human being, because now he probably would have took that to consideration, like, okay, maybe I do need to lose a little bit of weight here and there, right? But look, now we don't have none of that shit, bro. We don't have none of that fucking shit, right? We can't tell men, well, to a certain extent, actually, isn't, like, you can't call people fat on YouTube some shit? Because I heard that not Sneako, Speed recently has just got banned for calling somebody fat. That's what I heard. I don't know yet, but that's what I was saying, right? Like, you really can't like give somebody constructive criticism on the internet without being hated for, or without having, like, being canceled for the shit, right? And, like, another thing, right? It got to the point where these people abuse their fucking power, right? Like, cause I've been, like, subscribed for Sneako for quite some time now, right? And, like, it will be content creators making videos on him, right? It will be content creators making videos on him, telling him to report his channel and, like, do all this other shit, right? My nigga, you could fucking sit here and tell the whole world to report somebody's channel, my nigga. They're not doing nothing about that, right? Down to my second point, right? Free speech is fucking dead, right? Like, they might as well remove that law, bro, because that shit is fucking dead, right? There's no such thing as free speech any motherfucking more, right? There's no fucking free speech. You know what they replaced it with? Tolerable speech, right? Now, look, it's, like, kind of two different sides about it, right? Because, like, you could look at this, and be mad, like, damn, they're not letting nobody speak out against the truth. Oh, all these people speaking the truth and this and that, right? Or you could look at it from a logical point of view, right? From a business point of view, right? And say, okay, the simple reality is that nobody is bigger than the fucking program, right? Literally nobody is bigger than the fucking program in any fucking thing, right? In school, my nigga, if you get in trouble, bro, you're gonna have to face the consequences. Maybe get suspended, maybe get camped out, bro, because you're not bigger than the fucking program. In workforce, my nigga, bro, if you stand up against your boss, my nigga, he's gonna fucking fire your ass, right? In any fucking where, right? Even comes down and, like, bro, it gets deep, right? Any fucking where nobody is bigger than a fucking program, right? Even the top dogs, my nigga, these niggas are not bigger than a fucking program. With that being said, we also have to realize, right? As content creators, we are on their platform, right? So they do have the say on what they allow on their platform and what they don't allow on their platform, right? So although we can sit here and say no free speech and shit like that, right? But at the end of the day, it is their platform, right? We do have to obey what they want for their platform in order to stay on the platform, right? If not, they're gonna fucking ban you. The type of content that they said that they don't want on their platform is the manosphere content, right? They do not want this content on their platform. They made it clear as day that they don't want you talking about nothing that has to do with bettering men, right? They made an example out of Andrew Tate, and they made an example out of Sneako, right? They do not want this content on their platform, right? They do not want this content on their fucking platform. Which sucks because now it's like the people who are really trying to like help people like grow as a person and help people like really like escape the matrix and like just better themselves as a like person, they are at risk of getting at fucking getting banned, right? This is like for the future content creators, right, including myself, right? Because after today, like I wanted to like make the type of content like trying to help people escape from the matrix, but now I feel like that still is the goal for me. But it's like you have to, me including me, right, I have to kind of like change my message in a way to where it doesn't fall under the community guideline strikes or none of that bullshit, right? And my message is still getting across. Since we know that they are trying to take away the male influencers on the platform away, right? Now we have to see, how does this impact the community, right? Okay, they take away these influencers. What's the alternative, right? Who else are young men going to look up to, right? Bro, and I think we all know what the answer is to that, right? I'm not gonna like say no names, I'm not gonna say no channels, I'm not gonna talk about nobody else, right? But I guess like we could all see what the alternative content and how they want us to like be like, right? For example, the highest paying customer on the internet, right, is thirsty, lonely, and depressed men, right? That's why on Twitch you can't say certain words like virgin, incel, what else? Like you can't really call people like those type of like names on Twitch, right? Because they ban it, right? Why? Because they don't want these men to feel bad about themselves. They want these men to keep giving them money, out of their pocket to all of these women. They want these men to give their money all to OnlyFans thoughts, my nigga. What else, bro? That's why Twitch really doesn't ban women when they are fucking on camera, on live, my nigga. But that's none of my motherfucking business, though. That's none of my motherfucking business. Hey, Twitch, if you're watching, yeah. So, yeah, that's why these OnlyFans thoughts are getting rich off these type of men, because these are the highest paying customers, right? This is probably how they want it to turn out. Like, who knows, bro? I don't fucking know, because I'm not at their tables reading their fucking agenda, right? I'm not at the fucking table, so who fucking knows? But this is kind of like what it's like, This is what it seems like what the direction that they're like going with, right? The last thing I want to say before I wrap this video up is the future of social media, right? In my opinion, I believe that if the elites continue to chop niggas' heads off, continue to abuse their fucking power and counsel people, this is going to spark a revolution in social media, something that we never have seen before, between the content creators, the communities, the viewers, against the elites, right? This will be some crazy shit to watch, bro, because like over the past 2 years since quarantine and shit, this internet space has changed and evolved dramatically, my nigga. This is like a whole new space, my nigga. Like, I really don't recognize the internet, my nigga. It's always some new shit going on, bro. And always some niggas, somebody else getting canceled, bro. It's a whole lot of shit going on, right? So who knows? I want to know y'all opinion, like what y'all think will happen if a social media revolution was to happen, right? Who would y'all think will win, the content creators or the fucking elites, right? But look, now the last thing I want to say before I wrap this video up is my message to Sneako. Sneako, if you ever see this video, this message is for you, right? You might see this video, you might not, right? But first things first, I want to say rest in peace to your channel, right? RP to your channel. It really sucks to see that you have grown something over a 10-year span just to have something, just to have it taken away from you like that, right? With no explanation at all, right? That shit sucks, right? But I just want to let you know that your content did impact people positive in a positive way, right? Like you did impact a lot of people, bro. And you did. I just want to say that you did make an impact on this fucking platform, obviously, because they had to get your ass up out of here, right? They had to do something about your ass, because nigga, they was like, nigga, this nigga's a fucking problem. He's a problem. We have to get this nigga out of here, right? But like on some real shit though, you feel me? Like fact that you had to deal with all the fucking hate, right? All the fucking people, fucking soy boys making videos about you and shit. Like I know that's just fucking just cringe as fuck. How these niggas making hate pieces on you and shit, right? But in reality, bro, I feel like you left a positive message on this platform, right? And I hope that you continue to grow, find another platform to grow on, and just continue to preach in the truth, continue to wake niggas up from the fucking matrix, right? So yeah, that's all I had to say. If y'all like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Road to 1,000 subscribers. It is your boy Sparrow, and I'm signing out. Gang.